Come, let me tell you the story of a man, the greatest messenger sent by Allah's command. A life full of trials, yet a heart full of light. A mercy to mankind who stood for the right. He came to Makkah with a message so clear: worship Allah alone, have nothing to fear. But when he called them to the truth and the light, they mocked his message and fought him with spite. They called him a liar, they rejected his call. They tried to silence him, they wanted him to fall. But day after day he continued to say, turn back to Allah and follow His way. They followed him closely wherever he'd go, with insults and hatred wherever he'd show. While praying to Allah they harmed him with shame, but never could hatred extinguish his flame. They tried to stop him, they wanted him gone, but he kept on calling from dusk until dawn. He never abandoned the message he'd known. He trusted in Allah and Allah alone. Then came the boycott with hunger and pain, a trial that tested them again and again. His family suffered, his people grew weak, yet still he had patience, the strength that they seek. No wealth could protect him, no comfort was near, but faith in his Lord was stronger than fear. Through hunger and hardship he carried the call and trusted his Lord, the Creator of all.
Then Khadijah, his beloved wife, passed away, the one who had stood by his side every day. And Abu Talib, who protected him too, passed from this world when his sorrow was new. His heart carried grief, his eyes carried tears. Two pillars were gone after so many years. Yet even in sorrow he answered the call and trusted in Allah, the Lord over all.
Then to Taif he traveled with hope in his heart, to call them to Allah and give them a start. But they rejected him, drove him away, and sent people after him that day. The stones came flying, his blessed feet bled. He suffered in pain as the crowds moved ahead. Yet when an angel offered to punish them all, he chose not revenge, well he answered the call.
He did not say, destroy them for what they have done. He hoped that their children would worship the One. Though blood from his feet had fallen that day, he chose to forgive them and showed them the way. Think of his mercy, remember his heart. Even when wounded he chose a new start. A man who was hurting, yet still he would pray that people would find Allah one day.
Then came the battle, the mountain of Uhud, where Muslims were tested as only they could. The Prophet Muhammad suffered wounds in the fight, his blessed face bleeding, his tooth broken wide. His companions gathered to shield him from harm, while battle surrounded them, weapon and arm. Yet through all the bloodshed, the sorrow and pain, his trust in Allah remained once again.
He knew hunger and hardship, he knew how to grieve, but taught us to trust Allah and believe. He never sought riches, he never sought fame. He lived for the message and called Allah's name. He taught us forgiveness, compassion and grace. He taught us to worship the Lord of all space. His life was a lesson, his Sunnah our guide, a mercy from Allah sent to mankind.
So learn of Muhammad, let his story be known. Not only his name, but the life that he showed. Remember his patience, remember his way. Remember his mercy, his words and his prayer. A messenger chosen, a mercy to mankind, who called us to Allah, the one and divine. May Allah's peace and blessings forever be upon Muhammad. There's someday or two. Muhammad, messenger of light, you stood for truth through every fight. You bore the pain, you chose to pray, and showed the world the righteous way. Muhammad, messenger of peace, through you we learn the soul's release. You loved your ummah night and day, and for your people you would pray. Allahumma salli wa sallim